All right, so this is chair yoga, and welcome to the class, and welcome to those of you that are new, and welcome to those that are going to be looking at the recording. So we need a stretchy band. If you have one close by, we're going to use that, or an old pair of pantyhose, doesn't matter, anything at all, a tea towel, just something to help out with some of the stretches. And you want to be comfortable in your chair. If you're on a wooden floor, like I am, you need something under the floor, a yoga mat or a towel of some sort, so you're not slipping or sliding. So feet are comfortable. You can rest your feet on a pillow if you wish. They don't touch the floor. And you want to be able to touch the back of the floor. So a small pillow behind your back of the chair, sorry, not the back of the floor. A small pillow behind your back would work. So just resting comfortably for a moment and bring your awareness to your breath. Sit up nice and tall and just imagine someone pulling on a string, lifting you up towards the sky and reaching all the way down to the seat of your chair. Just notice your shoulders, give them a little nudge, wiggle them, shake them out. Lifting up straight and tall, exhale through your mouth. Bringing your awareness to your breath. We're going to breathe in through our nose and feel your belly moving like a big balloon. And then exhale through your nose. And if that doesn't work for you for any reason, just inhale and exhale through your mouth, but that can make you dizzy. So it's good to inhale and exhale through your nose because it slows you down, slows your breathing down, and relaxes your body and lowers your blood pressure. If you have low blood pressure already, please be extra cautious when you go to stand up. So just bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, close your eyes, and continue to breathe deeply. It's a 3-part breath. You're going to feel your belly, your ribs moving, and your chest. Count to 4 as you inhale. Count to 8 as you exhale. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Notice if you have any tension into that left shoulder. Keep breathing. And always remember, if you have any pain whatsoever, stop the pose, come out of the pose immediately. Listen to your body first and foremost. So just open your mouth, wiggle your jaw. Bring your head back to the center slowly and drop your chin towards your chest. And keep breathing deeply and be aware of each stretch and noticing the neck, the back, the shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, long breath through the nose. Bring your head to the center and very slowly bring your left ear to your left shoulder. See how that feels. And again, noticing if there's any pain or tension, always being aware. And that's the nice thing about yoga. It lets you tune in to your body, tune into each stretch and being aware of that stretch and being aware of the space and breathing in lots of oxygen into the space, into those muscles, exhaling, releasing any tension, any tightness. Open your mouth, let your jaw relax a little bit. And slowly come back to the center. Bring your chin towards your chest one more time. And always with the neck, you do slow movements, never quick, sudden movements. And release. Slowly lift your chin. We're going to lift it all the way up towards the sky. Nice little gentle stretch through the neck. Now open your mouth again and put your tongue out. And hopefully no one walks in the room. Keep breathing. And release. Slowly bring your head forward, lifting up through the crown of your head. Inhale, lift your shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze up. Exhale through your mouth, let it go. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale through your mouth, let it go. One more time, breathe in and squeeze those shoulders up. And release. Bring your right arm overhead and just hold the chair with your left hand and lift up. So feel your shoulder lifting. Now drop your shoulder down, relax the shoulder. And now lean left. Chin is neutral, reaching through the crown of your head. So make sure you're not stretching up that shoulder. This is a waist and rib cage. You're not working the shoulder at all. So just relax the shoulder. Even if you have to bend your elbow, bring that shoulder back away from the ear. Lean a little more to the left and be aware of the stretch. Feel it into the waist. Make sure you've got a good base on your chair. I either have a narrow chair or I'm wider this morning. I'm not sure which, but there's not a lot of room here. So make sure you've got your hand on the chair for good base. You don't want to topple over on first class. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Now slowly come back to a seated position and stretch that right arm out and all the way down towards the floor and just make a circle. Let your arm just hang there nice and loosely and feel the movement through the shoulder joint. Wiggle the fingers. If you have any tingling in your fingers, stop. Opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, and release. Shake that right arm. Now hold the chair with your right hand, sit comfortably, bring your left arm up and lift up, reach up. Now drop your shoulder down. Just relax that shoulder, space your knees a little bit. And we're gonna lean right this time, chin is neutral. So make sure the shoulder is not lifted. You wanna bring the shoulder down. The stretch is in the waist and the rib cage. Remember the string at the crown of your head. Keep breathing. Nice full belly breath. Feel the ribs and chest moving. And you should feel that breath through your whole upper back as well. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Sometimes when you're focusing on intense breathing, we tend to clench our teeth. So be aware of that. Trying to get rid of all the tension in our body this morning. Slowly come back. We're going to stretch that arm out and down around the chair and trace the circle. So shake out the wrists, the fingers, and feel it right into the shoulder joint. There should not be any pain there. Breathe in, breathe out. Opposite direction. I don't have any music this morning and I missed the music, but I can't figure out how to use my phone for the music and the iPad and the ear things. There's too much electronics. So you just got to put up with me talking. And release. Now hold the chair and sit to the edge of the chair for a moment and reach your hands back and grab the back of the chair. And hopefully we all have a back to our chairs here. I didn't mention that. So holding to the back of the chair, not the top, reach your hands down almost to the seat and just lean forward. Chin is neutral, reach through the crown of your head and feel that stretch lengthening through the spine. Releasing shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back to the center. So we're going to grab our stretchy band. Again, sitting comfortably, feet are comfortable on the floor. And if you don't have a stretchy band, you can use a tea towel or a pair of knee-highs. So just grabbing the stretchy band in both hands, wrap your hands around it and reach your arms overhead and pull on the hose and bend those elbows. Keep it above your head. Take a deep breath in, space your knees a little wider. And then we're slowly going to move to the left, lift up through the crown of your head. So your hips, your bottom stays on the chair. You're just moving through the waist, a whole upper body. Now look beyond your left shoulder. Keep breathing, lifting up through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Come back to the center. Bring your hands straight out in front and pull on the hose. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and release. Reach your arms overhead. Pull on the hose, bend your elbows slightly, lift up through the crown of your head. So the stretchy band should be straight above your head. And we're just gently going to twist to the right. So your knees and hips stay planted, feet stay planted. Just Stretching through the waist, lifting up through the crown of your head and looking beyond the right shoulder. Chin is neutral. So feel that twist up and down both sides of the spine. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. And slowly come back to the center. Bring your arms straight out and pull on the hose again. Elbows are bent. And release. Place your right hand on your right thigh. Bring your left arm straight above. Breathe in and pull the hose up. And we're just going to pulse for 10. Keep that bend in your elbow. 7, 6, 5, 4. Chin is neutral. 3, 2. Keep breathing. And 1. Change it up. Left hand on the left thigh. Right arm is straight above. Right hand is straight above. Your elbow stays bent at all times. Lift up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And pull for 1. And pulse. So working the biceps, the triceps, just giving you upper body strength. Keep breathing. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Should be counting. This must be 10. And release. So release the hose for a moment. Move to the front of your chair. Grab the back of the chair, hands down towards the seat, and just lean forward one more time. Lift up through the crown of your head. And picture that straight spine reaching from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone, nice and straight and strong. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth, let it go. Slowly come back to the center. Place your right hand on your left shoulder. Inhale. Using your left hand, we're going to gently push that right elbow, the right arm, all the way towards your neck, chin, or throat. So a little stretch towards the shoulder there on the right side. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Hard to believe it's October. I don't know where the summer went. Just a blur now when you look back. And release. Shake the right arm out and bring it all the way up. Now open the fingers nice and wide and let your right hand sit on the right shoulder blade. And bring the left arm above your head. We're going to reach for that elbow and pull it in close to the head, lifting up through the crown of your head. And again, if this is a problem for you, just reach the elbow, just bring the elbow in, don't force it. If you have any shoulder injuries, please be extra cautious. Inhale, exhale, and release, shake it out. Now touch the elbows together, touch the palms together, and we're going to lift those elbows and reach your hands forward, not towards your head, just let your hands fall forward and lift the elbows a little more. Keep breathing. Chin is neutral. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and relax. We're going to shrug, breathe in, bring those shoulders up. Exhale through your mouth, let it go. Left hand sits on the right shoulder. We're going to use the right hand to bring that left elbow all the way in towards your chin, your neck. And again, nice straight spine. And be aware of where you're stretching. Tune into that space or just breathing in and breathing out any tension or tightness you have in that area. Some of us have a little more kinks than normal. We haven't been stretching. And release. Shake the left arm. We're going to bring it all the way forward, up, open those fingers nice and wide, and let the left palm sit on your left shoulder. Reach your right arm up. We're going to grab that elbow and pull it in close to the left ear, or just bring your elbow into your left ear. If you've got issues with the shoulders, please be extra careful. Deep breathing, feel the belly move. It's easy to do chest breathing here, but you got to focus on the belly, get the belly moving using the diaphragm. Push the belly out, push the rib cage, and then allow the chest to open. Feel the ribs expanding, feel your whole upper back working with the breath. And release, shake it out. And touch those elbows again. Touch your palms. Now lift your elbows up to about chin height and let your hands reach forward. Extend the stretch into the biceps with the shoulders working. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And relax. One more shrug. Breathe in. Lift it up. And back. Squeeze your shoulders forward. Hunch your back. Round your back. And release. Now squeeze your shoulders back, open the chest, squeeze your elbows back towards the chair, lift up through the crown of your head, lift your chin a little higher. Look forward and release. Face your knees the width of your chair. Overhead, grasp your left wrist. So stay seated on the chair, breathe in. We're going to pull the wrist to the right, chin is neutral. So this time the shoulder is working. You'll feel it in the ribs and all the way down to the waist. So just focusing on that area, that space between the elbow, all the way down to the hip bone. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Keep breathing. Come back to the center, grab the right wrist, stay seated, both sitting bones stay on the chair, and move gently left and pull on that elbow, keep your chin neutral. So feel the stretch all the way from the wrist, trace the stretch all the way down to the hip bone. Chin is neutral. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Keep breathing. If you hold your breath, that tenses up the muscles, tightens up the muscles. So really important to be aware of the breath and bringing lots of energy in, lots of oxygen to all the muscles. And release. Come back to the center, nice wide stretch. Bring your hands down by the chair, palms in towards the chair, shrug, inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Bring your arms out at shoulder height. Make sure you've got lots of space. Reach your palms towards the ceiling. Palms towards the floor. Palms towards the ceiling. To the floor. To the ceiling. And reach your hands all the way up towards the sky, shoulder width, and stretch the right hand like you're reaching for apples. Release, stretch the left hand, wiggle the fingers. Release and right hand lift. Release and left hand, reach it up, wiggle those fingers and release. Interlace the fingers, reverse so your palms face the sky and lift up. Inhale, exhale, lift and reach left. Chin is neutral. Keep both sitting bones on your chair. To the center and right. And release. Nice wide stretch. Now place your left hand on your right thigh and your right hand on the back seat of your chair. Take a deep breath in, lift up tall, and on the exhale, look beyond the right shoulder. So use your left hand, push it outside the right thigh, and just another upper body twist. Chin is neutral. Picture that string reaching up through the crown of your head and all the way down that straight spine. Keep breathing. Feel a little twist through the belly, through the waist. Notice your jaw, not clenching your teeth. And release. Come back to the center, roll your shoulders backwards. Inhale. Exhale. Roll them forward. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Place your right hand on your left thigh and hold the side of the chair or the back of the chair with your left hand. Breathe in, lift up tall. And on the exhale, use your right hand to push onto that outer thigh and look beyond the left shoulder, lifting tall through the crown of your head, keeping your spine straight, breathing deeply, exhaling any tension, any tightness. And sometimes it's nice to picture your spine as children's wooden blocks, one neatly stacked on top of each other. And then each block is gently twisted so you see the edge of those blocks, but are so straight and strong. And the spine is the first place that we show signs of aging. So it's really important to check your posture. And every time you check your time, check your spine, because it's easy to kind of slouch, especially if you're on a computer or phone. I don't know what's going to happen to the kids these days, because everyone you see, they're like this. They're hunched over into their phones. So come back to the center and shrug once more. Inhale, lift, squeeze, 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 and release. So sitting to the edge of your chair, feet are hip width apart, and we're going to cross the left foot on top of the right thigh. We're going to let it sit there and see how that feels. Take a deep breath in, lift up tall. And as you exhale, just lean in towards thighs. So don't push on the knee, just feel the stretch into the left hip. So we're going to hold this for a few moments. Check your right foot. So make sure you're comfortable on the chair, and your right foot should stay under the right knee. You don't want to put any strain on the knee. So be aware of that. You should see your toes when you look down, and breathing comfortably. Notice your jaw, not clenching your teeth. Take a deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. I'm just going to sit up for a moment because this is such a good stretch. We're going to do it once more. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, bring your bellies down towards the thighs. Chin is neutral. Just wiggle your toes. Make sure you don't have any tingling. You're not pinching any nerve. And be aware of the stretch. Feel it into the hip. Excuse me, into the left buttock. And again, you can see your right toes, your knees lined up there. Wiggle the toes and slowly come up. We're going to stretch out that leg now, left leg, and lift your toes up. Heel is on the floor. So you're at the edge of your chair. Rest your hands on your right thigh. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, lean forward again. So this is stretching the back of the leg. Feel it into the hamstrings. Wiggle your toes again, always checking for any tingling. And release, slowly sit up. So toes are still lifted. We're going to rotate our feet and bring the little toe down to the floor. So this gives you a stretch inside the knee, calf, and inside the thigh. Make sure you don't have any pain. If you're comfortable there, gently look beyond the right shoulder. Lift up through the crown of your head. You can use your hands on your outer right thigh. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Keep breathing. Slowly come back to the center, lift your toes up. Heel is resting comfortably. Now we're going to rotate our foot so the big toe goes towards the mat. And we're gently going to look beyond the left shoulder, hands resting on the right thigh. Keep breathing. And release. Come back to the center and tap your toes. Tap your feet. Rest your right foot on the left thigh. Check your left foot. Sit comfortably. Excuse me. Now don't push on your knee. Just bring your belly towards your thighs and feel that deep stretch into the hip, the thigh. So check that knee. My foot is off. Now the knee is to the left. So you got to bring the foot over. So that opens the hips a little more. So just lining it up. You don't want to put any extra strain on the knee. Keep breathing. And you may not have to lean too far forward to get a stretch here. If you've got tight hips, you will just kind of lean slightly forward and you'll know exactly where the stretch is supposed to work. So keep breathing. Wiggle the toes, checking for any little tension areas, if we're pressing on any nerves. Always tuning in, always being aware of each and every stretch. And breathing into that stretch and exhaling the tension. Just let it go. Sit up once more. Breathe in, comfortable. And on the exhale, lean forward again. Try and go a little further forward if you can. And again, the knee is above the foot. And wiggle those right toes. Feel the stretch into the hip, the thigh. You should not have any pain in the knee or hip. If you do, come out of the pose, listening to your body first and foremost. And release. We're going to bring that right leg forward. Rest your heel on the floor, lift your toes. The thing I don't like about being online is that I can't see you at home. So the only thing I can say is that if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. So if you have any pain whatsoever, stop the pose, please. So rotating your foot, we're going to bring the right little toe towards the mat and see how that feels. So it's a slight stretch inside the knee, inside the calf and thigh. Rest your hands on your left thigh and gently look towards the left shoulder. Look beyond the left shoulder and lift up through the crown of your head. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back to the center. Lift your toes. Heel is comfortable on the floor. Move your foot right now. Rotate your foot. Bring your big toe to the mat. And this works the outside. And we're going to look beyond the right shoulder. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back to the center and bring your feet back to the center. Just tap your feet. Now space your feet hip width apart. You're at the edge of your chair, arms overhead. Inhale up. On the exhale, we're going to fold forward. So if you have any high blood pressure issues, keep your head above your heart. Your blood pressure is fine this morning. Bring your chin to your chest. Reach the crown of your head towards the floor. Reach your hands towards the floor. And just feel the release through your spine, your neck, your jaw. This reverses the effects of gravity on all your upper body muscles, especially the face. Excuse me, it's good for the sinuses. Very gently move your head as if you're saying yes and no. Tiny, tiny micro movements. Just using the weight of your head to provide some traction. And release. Chin is to your chest. Walk your hands all the way up your shins. Rest your palms on your thighs. We're going to slide our hands all the way in. Push your palms into your thighs. Slide them in. Bring them all the way towards your hips, towards the groin. Squeeze your elbows in, opening the chest. Push your palms down into the thighs. Push your elbows back towards the chair. Lift your chin. Close your eyes. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward and quickly release both hands. Shrug, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Sitting comfortably back on the chair. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Trace a little circle with your left foot. You can keep doing the circle if you wish. Place your right hand outside your left thigh and place your left hand on the seat of the chair. Lift up tall, breathe in. And as you exhale, pull on that right thigh and look way beyond the left shoulder. And open your eyes this time as wide as you can, working the muscles around your eyes. Keep looking back. When your eyes get tired, close your eyes. This is side spinal twist. You can keep moving your foot. You can trace the alphabet with your big toe, just working that left ankle. Keep breathing. And release. Come back to the center. Release your left foot to the floor. Place your right leg over your left. Trace a little circle with your right foot. Excuse me. Left hand is on the outer right thigh. Right hand is on the back of the seat of the chair. Breathe in, lift up tall, pulling with your left hand. Look way beyond the right shoulder. Open your eyes as wide as you can. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. You don't want your shoulders up. You want to bring those shoulders down. Full side spinal twist. When your eyes get tired, gently close your eyelids. Change direction of your toe, your foot. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Come back to the center. Place your feet hip width apart again. Arms overhead. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Chin to your chest. Again, your head's above your heart. If you have any high blood pressure issues, or chin towards your chest, and let the crown of your head reach all the way towards the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly come up. Uncoil your spine. Walk your hands up your shin, all the way to the thighs, palms on the thighs. Breathe in. We're going to slide, push your hands into the thighs, slide your hands all the way up towards your hip bones, tuck those elbows back like Thanksgiving turkeys, lift your chin, open the chest, close your eyes, keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, look forward and quickly release. Hug your upper body, take a deep breath in, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and release. Sitting back comfortably on the chair, place your hands on the chair, lift your right leg, lift your toes. Take a deep breath in and out. Point your toes away and lift your toes, push through the heel. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Straighten the left leg, push through the heel. So the back of your thigh rests on your chair. Inhale, I'm just working the front of the thigh, quad. Point your toes away. Lift your toes, pushing through the heel. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Now we're going to sit sideways on the chair, sitting on our left buttock, and hold the back of the chair and bring your right knee towards the floor. Curl your toes under. So right knee is straight down towards the floor. Make sure you can hold the back of the chair. Inhale, reach that right arm all the way towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out, and just lean in towards the chair. Bring your right arm outside your right ear. Chin is neutral. Feel the stretch along the rib cage, the waist. Keep breathing. Come back to the center. Now straighten the right leg straight out. So your 10 toes facing the same direction. And you're holding on to the back of the chair for good support. I don't want you to fall off the chair because you're just, one buttock is on the chair, one is off. We're going to slide our right hand all the way down towards the right knee or thigh, wherever you can reach. Hold the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now lift that right arm straight up and lean towards the back of the chair one more time. Arm outside your right ear. Chin is neutral. Keep breathing. And picture that straight line from your right hand all the way down to your right foot. You want a nice level plane there. Keep breathing. Release, slowly sit up. Now hold the chair and stretch the right leg behind, but rest your toes. Don't curl your toes under. Rest the top of your foot on the floor, top of your toes on the floor. We're just going to do a little stretch through the toes and lean back. Hold the chair with your left arm and just lean back and feel the top of your foot stretching through the ankle, the front of the leg, the shin. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Now curl the toes under and see if you can slide that right leg straight back, all the way back, straight back if you can, and rest your hands on your left thigh. So we're facing our left knee. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your belly towards the left thigh. Chin is neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And again, that left knee stays above the foot. Slowly push back up. Now rest your right hand on top of the back of that right thigh. And bring your left arm forward at shoulder height. Take a deep breath in and out. Now rotate your left hand. You want to see the palm of your hand. And we're going to lift that left hand up towards the sky and bring the right hand back towards our thigh, towards the back of the knee. If you have any neck issues, look beyond the left elbow. If your neck is fine, look all the way up at the palm of your hand. Keep breathing. So feel this stretch through the front of the thigh, the front of the hip, around the back of the hip, the buttock. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And we're going to bring the left hand all the way down to the left thigh. Left arm rests on the left thigh. And bring the right arm overhead and look up at the palm of your hand. Again, if you have neck issues, you're going to just look under the armpit towards the elbow. So opening, feel the stretch through the rib cage. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Bring your chin to your chest. Look down at your left foot. Bring your right hand to the seat of your chair. And slowly sit up. Bend your right knee once more. Let it drop just below the center of the chair. Toes curled under. Hold on to the back of the chair. Stretch the right arm straight up. Chin is neutral. So your toes are curled under. You're just going to rock your right foot from side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Now we're going to bring both knees together. We're still sitting together on the left side of the chair. Place both hands on the back of the chair. Lift up tall, breathe in. And as you exhale, look straight behind the back of the chair. So full upper body twist, feel it through the ribs. So knees and feet facing one direction. Shoulders and chin facing the back of the chair. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Come to the side of the chair. And slowly come to the front of the chair. Tap your feet. Hands overhead. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Fold forward. Chin to your chest. And just releasing the crown of your head. Excuse me. The frog in my throat. And again, if you have high blood pressure, your head stays above your heart. Just remember that. Inhale, exhale. And we're going to come up like a rag doll. You're just going to shake your arms and shake the shoulders and slowly, slowly come up and rattle those arms, bring them overhead. Inhale, chin is neutral. Exhale. And release. Interlace your hands, palms towards the sky. Breathe in, tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your belly, look ahead and look up. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, look forward. Nice wide stretch. And a shrug. Breathe in and lift up. Exhale, let it go. So we're going to sit on the right side. And bring your left knee down. Toes are curled under starting out. And bring your left arm overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Toes curled under. We're just going to lean slightly into the back of the chair. Holding on to the back of the chair. Chin is neutral. Reaching through the crown of your head. Notice your jaw. Open your mouth slightly. Let your jaw relax. Or smile with your mouth closed, and that relaxes all your facial muscles. And release. Come back to the center. We're going to step that left leg straight out from the chair, toes, 10 toes facing the same direction. So your right buttock is on the chair, your left is half off the chair. So you're living on the edge here. And hold the back of the chair, slide your left hand down the left arm, and just feel that nice little stretch along the right side of the rib cage. Keep breathing. I might get up out of this morning with every color on the back of my leggings. This is an old chair that was beige and the kids had it all stained and I couldn't clean it. So I painted it with probably the wrong paint. I figured it had to be better than what it looked like before. So it's painted ages ago. I'm just hoping it's dry. Keep breathing. And we're going to swing that left arm straight up. Inhale. Exhale, lean towards the back of the chair, arms just outside the left ear. Chin is neutral, palm faces the back of the chair. Your little toe, you're going to work that little toe on the left foot. Keep it on the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly sit up nice and tall, hold the back of the chair and reach the left hand a little further down the knee, calf or thigh, wherever you're comfortable. Chin is to your left shoulder, looking down. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Slowly sit up, hold the seat of the chair with your left hand, bend your left knee, slide your left foot back slightly. So the knee is straight down in front of the chair, 90 angle, and just rock your left, the pad of your foot, toes curled under. Just roll your foot from side to side for a moment. Just working the ankle and release. Now rest the top of your foot on the floor. Don't curl your toes under. Hold the chair and lean back slightly, just enough to feel the stretch through the top of the foot, the front of the shin, and a little stretch in the knee. Again, there's no pain. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly sit up, curl your toes under. Now slide that left leg back. You're going to bring it back as much as you comfortably can, sitting on the edge of the chair. And this is where your chair should be on a mat or on carpet, but not sliding. So that's why you want a nice secure chair. Bring both hands to your right thigh for a moment. Take a deep breath in, straighten that left leg, heel is lifted, and we're going to just lean forward slightly into the right thigh. So feel that stretch. You're working that left hip, the buttock. Keep breathing. Chin is neutral. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Slowly sit up. Bring your left hand to your back left thigh and bring the right arm up. Take a deep breath in. Bring the right arm straight out first. Palm is down. Now rotate your right palm and then lift it up. So you're looking under your right armpit, or you're going to look all the way up at the palm of your hand and lean back. So this is an intense stretch. Feel it through the front of the thigh. Excuse me, the front of the left hip. And be aware of that. Again, there's no pain involved at all. You'll know if it's a stretch you haven't done in a while. If there's tension or tightness there, that's fine. But if there's pain there, come out of the pose. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. We're going to bring that right hand all the way down to the right thigh and stretch the left arm straight up. So you can look down at your right foot or look all the way up at the palm of your hand. Keep the back leg straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Both hands on your right thigh and slowly come up. Slide your left knee back towards the front of the chair again and stretch the left arm up. Make sure you're holding on with your right hand. Toes are curled under. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Now bring both knees together, sitting on the right side of the chair. Knees and toes are in the same direction. Hips, knees, and toes. Hold the back of the chair with both hands. Lift up tall. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to look straight behind the chair. Soften the elbows. Soften the shoulders. Feel the stretch. Chin is neutral. Keep breathing. And relax. Slowly come back to the side of the chair. Wiggle your shoulders. Come back to the front of the chair. Shrug. Inhale. Lift your shoulders up. Exhale. Let it go. Touch your elbows together. Touch your palms together. Breathe in. Lift those elbows and reach the hands forward. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Relax the elbows, palms touching. Bring your hands all the way overhead, elbows open. Look up. Open your mouth. Relax your jaw. Keep breathing. Look forward. Nice wide stretch. So space your knees a little wider, arms at shoulder height. Take a deep breath in. Bring your right hand all the way down to the right side of the chair. Rotate your left hand. So your palm is towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly come back at shoulder height. Palms towards the floor. Shoulders relaxed. Lift up through the crown of your head. You're going to rotate the right hand, palm up towards the sky. Left palm towards the floor. Bring that left palm all the way down to the chair. Right arm is extended towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly come back at shoulder height. Palms up and palms down. Bring your hands all the way down to the chair. Excuse me. Shrug. Inhale. Lift. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And relax. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. And relax. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring the right shoulder all the way up towards the right ear without moving your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it up. And release. Left shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it up. And release. Shrug again. Breathe in, lift, and release. Now bring your chin towards your right shoulder and look all the way under your right armpit. This is a very safe stretch to do. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your head back to the center. Shrug again. Inhale, lift, squeeze it up. Release. Chin to your left shoulder and glance all the way under the left armpit. And release. Come back to the center. Shrug again. Lift up. Exhale. Relax. Slowly bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Bring your left hand down by the chair. Wiggle your fingers. And just move your left arm back towards the chair, feeling the stretch through the front of the neck. Release your left arm, hand, and slowly bring your head to the center. Shrug one more time. Breathe in, lift, release. Very gently bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Notice your jaw. Bring your right hand down by the chair. Wiggle your fingers. See how that feels. And slowly bring that right arm back towards the back of the chair, just extending the stretch through the front part of the shoulder there. Again, your jaw is relaxed with your mouth slightly open, your lips closed and smiling. Wiggle your fingers again, checking for any tingling. Always being aware, tuning in. Bring your hand back to the center, wiggle your fingers, and very gently bring your head towards the center. Drop your chin towards your chest. Release. Sit up nice and straight. Grab the back of your right thigh or the front of your right shin. Take a deep breath in. Lift that right leg and lift your toes. Lift your chin. Look up at the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward and slowly release the right leg. Same on the left. Either grab the back of your thigh, front of your shin, or you can use your stretchy band if you want to just grab the back of your thigh. If you've got any knee issues or back issues, just use that stretchy band to release the knee. Lift your toes, lift your chin. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in. Look forward and slowly release the left leg. Arms overhead. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward like a rag doll. Shake it out. Chin is neutral. Bring both hands over to the right side. Shake those arms. Keep breathing. Come back to the center. Chin is neutral. Bring those arms over to the left side. Come back to the center. Now walk your fingertips all the way up your shins. Place your palms on your knees. Move to the edge of your chair. Breathe in. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your belly button to your spine. Round your back. Soften the elbows, chin to your chest. Cat pose in a chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly sit up nice and straight. Slide your palms along your thighs. Tuck those elbows in. Open the chest and lift the chin. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. I forgot to turn off my phone. Sorry. And slowly look forward. Release your hands. Hug your upper body. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Release. Shrug again. Lift those shoulders up. And exhale. Let it go. We'll start our relaxation and I'll turn off my phone. And if you have a phone at home to turn off, might be a good idea. Please. I'm trying to get used to these earbuds. It feels like I got marshmallows in my ears, but long as you can hear me better, because I think it was harder to hear me in the spring. So sitting comfortable, make sure your feet are resting on a pillow or blanket. And if you want to take a blanket or shawl to throw over your shoulders, please do. Resting your hands on your thighs with your palms in a receiving position. Close your eyes. Lift all the way up to the crown of your head and reach all the way down to the soles of your feet. And feel the four corners of your feet firmly planted on the floor or on the blanket or pillow. And just being aware of your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Let it go. And just imagine that you're somewhere very peaceful, very quiet. And be there in that space. Forget all about yesterday. Forget about tomorrow. And just focus on now at the sound of your breath as you inhale and the sound of your breath as you exhale. Tuning in to those two sounds. Notice, are they the same? Or is there a slight difference? Take a moment to scan your body. Notice if there's any tension holding anywhere. If there is, be aware of that space. And as we move through that area a little extra tension as you breathe in and breathe out. Starting all the way down at your right foot, take a deep breath in, stretch your right toes out, and release. Breathe in, squeeze your right foot, release. Breathe in, squeeze your right foot, squeeze your right leg, lift it up, bring it back, gently roll your foot in, roll it out, bring it back to the center, and forget all about the right foot. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale all the way down to your left foot, stretch out your toes, and release. Breathe in, squeeze your left foot, squeeze your toes, release. Inhale, squeeze your left foot, squeeze your left leg, lift it up, and bring it back. Gently roll your foot in and out. Bring it back to the center and just forget all about your left foot. Feel your feet heavy as you relax. Breathe in. Bring your awareness to your hips. Squeeze your buttocks into the chair and release. Feel your belly moving with each deep breath. Feel your ribs expanding, your chest lifting. Inhale, lift your shoulders all the way up towards your ears and release. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders back towards the chair. Release. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders forward. Release. Let your shoulders get heavy. Inhale all the way to your right hand. Stretch out your fingers. Release. Breathe in. Make a fist with your right hand. Tighten your right arm. Lift it up. Bring it back. Gently roll your hand in and out. Bring it back to the center and forget all about the right hand. Inhale all the way to your left hand. Stretch out your fingers. Release. Inhale, squeeze your left hand. Squeeze your left arm, lift it up. Bring it back. Gently roll your hand in. Roll it out. Bring it back to the center and forget all about the left hand. Feel your spine straight and strong. Inhale, bring your awareness to your face. Scrunch up your face, tighten your nose, your cheeks, your eyes, your ears. Tighten, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Breathe in, lift your eyebrows up towards your forehead. Relax and let the muscles around your eyes soften. Your nose, your lips, your mouth. Feel all the muscles in your body releasing, softening, getting heavy. And just breathe in this space for the next few moments. And feel the peacefulness that comes with a still breath. The muscles relaxed and heavy. Breathing in energy and exhaling any tension, tightness, any negative thoughts or emotions. Let your mind and body relax. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up overhead, give yourselves a nice long lazy stretch. Bring your palms together at your heart in Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me this morning.